We come to the last this thing, which is a store image, so to say. This is also one science wherein in the market you are not alone. You are working with the others. So there is a image of the store. And there's a store image is again a framework which can be used for other use also, which is using a semantic differential. That's a technical term of the market research. Using that, you try to get a feedback from the customers and plot what is known as a snake chart, so to say. So here you see the modern store, low price. So these are the attributes of the store: modernness, the price, the staff, the range available, and what kind of customers come. So that on that there are two extreme: modern, old fashioned, low price, high price. So and then you take a customer's opinion. So this is about X brand, Kmart, and this is Sears. So you see, Sears comes more towards this. So Sears is recognized as a modern store with low price, with friendly staff, wider product range, and sophisticated customers. It is not as sophisticated. Okay, so more sophisticated customers are found, etc., at the Kmart, etc. So this will tell you also where you stand in the minds of your consumer. It allows you to understand the store's image, perception of the store's image. But it has been taken differently. There is a different technique as a framework, as you call semantic differential, is a technique used for gauging the store's image or the perception about the store, so to say. From the previous semantic differential scale, it can be concluded that the Kmart store is termed the big of modern store through with the high price, but has a friendly staff, a wide product range available, and sophisticated customer visits the store. This is a Kmart X. Modern store, high on price, of reasonably friendly staff, widest range, and a sophisticated customer visit there. A consumer will buy his routine suiting from a normal store, but for his wedding, will go to Raymond store. You see how the store image has played a role. If for my day-to-day use or for my corporate use, where at times I have to be present in a formal or a suit vagera, I may not go to Raymond. But for occasions like wedding, my own wedding, or maybe the family wedding, etc., I will go to Raymond's and buy the classy blazers or suits from them. So that's how the store image also played a role. Company image. So beyond store image, there is also a concept called company image. We will try to understand that. So same technique of a semantic differential can be used where company image can be plotted. Company image, this will bring out your standing in the mind vis-a-vis the other company, including the competitive companies. So in the minds of the various stakeholders, here various stakeholders are taken, not necessarily only consumers. So government body will be asked about you. Public will be asked about you, shareholders will be asked about you. So that way the various stakeholders will give their impression using that semantic differential scale, will give that impression about you. The snake chart which will get produced will convey where you are favorably rated, where you are moderately rated, where you are not well recognized, etc. So your overall what you call a corporate image or a company image will get formed. Now from there on, you can take a corrective step. If you are recognized not good in service, that means you have to do something about improving your service to the consumer. So that's how the image formation helps you to also know where you stand, what is that perception about you in the mind of the consumer. It also enables you to take an action plan route to improve certain aspects. So that's about store image, company image, all under the perceptual mapping, perceptual mechanism. And in that, the perceptual mapping was one framework, and that framework can be tweaked to get you the store image, the company image. While in the perceptual map, you use 2 points base scale to create that graphical this thing. In the store image, company image, etc., the semantic differential scale is taken to build the profile, and that profile will tell you about you, where you stand. Promotion, CSR initiatives also play a role in companies' image formation. So what all company has done for the society, for the locality, for the shareholders, for the consumers, etc., what companies are doing as a social activity, all will build the company image. So perception of the organization leads to their store. So if I have a high regards, then I will look for high regards for the house of Tata. So I look for Tanishq for the gold jewelry purchase for my family member. So that's how, the linkage, the lineage comes in. Purchase of the store leads us to buying from there. So corporate image matching the store image, etc. Within the store image, though it may be from the same corporate, you often find that nahi, ये दादर वाला ठीक नहीं है, let's go to the लाल बाग वाला. There is a more friendly staff, or there is a more variety. So even that happens. So that is possible. So perceived quality of the organization and the store allows marketeers to then get into fixing their marketing mix appropriately. You may be able to get a premium price if your store image is better, if your corporate image is better, etc. And target customers are willing to pay for it. So because of the image that you occupy in their mind. So this is a semantic differential scale, not that you have to be really worried about 7-point scale, very attractive or very important. On the other end, very unattractive, not at all important, intermediary. So it's a 7-point scale, it can be 5-point scale also, etc. So that's a semantic differential this thing. Would you say our website is, so I've given you an example, very attractive or very unattractive. So that's a semantic differential scale. So friends, in this chapter, we studied 3 important perspectives linked to the consumer behavior, and they are more to do with what is inside about the consumer, and that's why they are very critical to marketeers.